Ready?
Yeah. Hold on, let me just get some water. I'm a little thirsty. Hold on. Gotta make sure it was level. Gotta be level. All right. Yeah, man, that was a random high school memory that was
That's crazy.
crazy. A ragtag. Nigga, we was like 19, because we was born in September. So everybody was like 15, 14 years old. It's all ages. Varsities from anybody.
Y'all buying them fucking
as
cigarettes
long as
and shit?
We're playing basketball outside at the park. That's our practice place. We didn't have no area. But we was whooping people's ass on some real nigga shit. Like, we was out there, give me your shit. I'm 20 almost, nigga. Like,
I got kids,
yeah,
motherfucker. Welcome, universe. This is Mindframe, the podcast.
What up, what up?
I am Bronson Lugo.
And I'm your boy, Tim Martin.
This is the show where we use pop culture and entertainment to dive into the deepest, dirtiest, sweatiest, sexiest, nastiest, controversially list. I don't even know if that's a word. Sides of our mind frame.
Yeah.
And with that being said, the good brother to the left of me just has a check.
That's me.
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm doing all right. You already know what I want to get into.
Yeah, let's just get into it. What's on your mind?
Okay, from the jump, DMX, Snoop Dogg, battle, Wednesday, going down.
Why not Wednesday? Which you invented, by the way.
Why not Wednesday?
Give this man his credit.
Yes. And, I can't wait for it, bro, because contrary to popular belief, me being from the West Coast, you know, Arizona native, I still fuck with X real tough. My older brother put me on to him, and he was so detrimental to the age I was in when I first, you know, got acquainted to him. So he was electrifying to me. Snoop looked like every one of my cousins and uncles I grew up with, and I grew up with a gang of Crips and Bloods in my family. So I even had the little Dookie Lokes too. It wasn't banging or nothing, but you know, I just had that narrow, sharp face that like Snoop, or very skinny. You know what I mean? That looked like Snoop mixed with what would you call it? Snoop and the
High C or Rapping Forte
or Kelly Rowland. People
Kelly
Rowland. Yeah. But don't test me because the nigga will get on you. But that's what I got a lot, you know. So I fucked with Snoop, but X had everything I needed, boy. That today don't know. Like the songs that he chose, his hits, I fuck with. His deep, dark, scary shit, I fuck with. He was super emotional. Eminem came out. And then he kind of, not to diss Eminem, I fuck with him, but that emotional swag, kind of talking about your inner turmoil and pain, like in that way, and he was no joke, nigga.
I think it was because
the anthem, Rough Riders anthem. Come on,
I think it was
bro.
because like in that time when DMX was hitting his highness of like his peak, we were coming of age, so like that was all like Snoop had been it from the jump. So like when we were like middle school and all that, DMX is this larger in life, so was Snoop, but I think that was hot at the time. I think East Coast was having their run. The West didn't have a resurgence yet. But
do you remember 8th grade? We used to nigga when that video came out, the bullshit, the drama, and I can't remember all that. Remember we used to sing that shit and try to rap?
Well, first of all, we used to sing a lot of shit to a lot of people.
Yeah, we used to call a girl on the phone and then AOL them.
Sing My Girl,
Temptations. I've got sunshine. You know what we was doing, but we was doing it.
They still talk about that.
Man, we go that far back. Who you got?
Who would you go with? Honestly, I could go DMX too because he's one of my top 5 rappers, but Snoop just happens to maybe be my top 3. This could go any goddamn way. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, you know what they should do? We should do this. Be the first ones to do this. What? They're gonna do the versus battle doing music. But these two people were so iconic, even in movies. We should do a movies versus battle of the same name.
You heard it here first.
Grab all the greats.
Frame working. That'd be
something dope. Like you got Jimmy Bones versus.
We shouldn't even get into the movies.
Oh yeah.
How many movies would you want to do? Just kind of 5.
Let's just say top five movies.
Okay, you hear it is going to happen. If we say it here, it's going to happen.
And why? We're going to explain. We're going to try to do that. That's a good breakdown.
All right, so I got Snoop. You got X.
Mindframe.
Someone sent me this list. I don't know who it is. So if you made it and I'm saying it, I didn't give you credit. I apologize. I'll pick a song.
Okay.
You pick. No, I'll pick 2 songs of theirs. You pick, and we'll see which one wins. All right.
Okay.
So the first one we're gonna do is. What's My Name? That's not, who put this together? It says, What's My Name versus Beautiful.
I never like, what's my name? DMX. He said, I piss on you, or some shit like that. He says, X was crazy. I'll piss on you.
He still is crazy.
And I do that, and I piss on you. You know that I'm gonna get at you. And I hit.
Yeah.
So that one, Beautiful, I didn't like. I enjoyed the vibe, but you know, I didn't like that song. Damn, I'm probably gonna get shitted on for that, but I didn't fuck with it. I would have, if you'd have said sexual seduction, I did fuck with that.
I would have. I didn't make the goddamn list. But see, I don't like how they put that together. I love Beautiful. I didn't like the video. I think I saw too much of Pharrell's knees in that video. This wasn't. I mean, he's older.
He kind of looked like a whole bunch of knees. Like his head is a knee, and like his shoulders.
Yeah.
Like if you put a bunch of yellow knees together.
He got like Russell Simmons head knees.
I think he's half yellow knees.
I like that.
You know.
So let's have you.
Beautiful.
Let's have you. Yeah, you know what? I love Beautiful. Whoever put that together, that was just a stupid comparison.
Okay, you want me to choose one for you?
Yeah. Well, for us, yeah.
Oh yeah, for us.
It's a team, baby.
Yes.
It's a team.
All right. Where the hood at?
Over here. Anaheim.
Where the hood at? Or
no, you have to do the ones on the list that's compared. You can't be switching it up.
Okay, where the hood?
Trust you.
Where the hood at? Where the hood at?
I want to know.
Where the hood at? And gin and juice. No. Where the hood at? Where the hood at? And Still Dre.
What it's gonna be?
Where the hood at? And Still Dre.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna give you my first two spark notes of the thing. I know exactly where I was when these songs was going. Not where I was, but I have good memories still. I actually bought Grand Chant, that DMX album. Hey, yo, Kato. That was a dope album.
Yeah. You know his homie was from out here.
I think that's who Kato was. I don't know.
Yeah.
I used to work at Cheetahs all the time, and the Rough Riders.
I worked with Rough Riders, man. I told you, that's in the last episode. If you go back, you know, so that's why it's also he also went to my grandma in church right there on the South Side Morning Star back when it was open. Yeah. So like he was a part of the family like that, like not like that, so not act like he's like that, but so DMX is that guy.
And then he said it was Still Dre,
or Still Dre, yeah.
That's one of my favorite music videos. That's the most super West Coast that he like.
I know. I'm about to start walking and I don't even bang. Look, man, I can't even.
I got pretty feet.
Look at my feet.
I understand.
I'm about to. I don't know what's going on.
I think that off the biggest impact, Still Dre is gonna get that. Cause I know that DMX album wasn't that well received, even though I really liked it.
It's so like.
Well, compared to, because everyone thought it might have been too. I just remember people was talking shit about it. I really liked it, but I think Still Dre had a bigger impact. But you play that DMX, you fucking somebody up, you fucking the gyms up, pizza.
All I know is I'm about to watch this battle mixed between both. I think I'm gonna wear a white tank top, with blue bandana.
Okay.
I'm thinking about like some Pele or Nietzsche baggy jeans, with some Chuck Taylors, blue.
Okay.
And just enjoy it because I haven't enjoyed nothing like this, like I said, since like the T-Pain, Lil Jon thing, because that was our era too. You know what I mean? So,
I was just listening to Lil Jon today.
Lil Jon, go.
I posted it on the Instagram, but that shit was having me speeding in that minivan. I was bending corners and everything. So on that, I got Still Dre. Who do you got on that?
On X Gonna Give It To You?
Yeah.
Or Still Dre?
Yeah.
X Gonna Give It To You. Nah, actually, I'm gonna stop. I do like X Gonna Give It To You, but if I'm gonna give Snoop one that I really can't live without, there's two of them, and there's one that featuring the late great Mr. Warren G. That's gonna always win.
Warren G's alive.
I mean, not Warren G.
Might be late to a showing or something.
Nate Dogg, excuse me, the late great Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg. All right, so this is what we'll do. So we have a 1-1 as of right now.
Warren G, my bad, no disrespect, man.
I'm gonna have you pick a song, then I'm gonna pick a song, and that's gonna be the deal breaker.
Okay. So wait, what?
I don't know. It's not a good one. Okay, so since it's 1-1, right?
Your phone, this goddamn.
All that grease on me. That's my fault.
Yeah,
pick the one song from this list.
The what? The top ones?
Your favorite one, because we're gonna have a battle right now between this one song. We gotta be realistic. Whose song is the best? This is the tiebreaker.
Okay.
I'll give you 5 seconds. Then you give me 5. 5, 4.
Money, Power, 3, Respect.
2.
Or next episode.
No. Listen to the rule. You pick your song that you want to go against my song. I'm gonna pick a song.
Oh, Money, Power, Respect. Okay. It's the key to life. I just remember in like elementary school getting on the school bus, and like waiting until it gets like shadowy, like and going to the back of the bus and like moving my head closer and further away from like the window because my shadow would show up. It's very weird, but I look like been standing most our lives. That's how it looked, and I used to do that to that song.
Did you?
Yeah. What was my choice?
I don't know. I was like, oh, like, yeah, I did too.
Oh, the locks. That's right.
Money, power, respect. All right. I'm gonna say this. Can you finish it? Hey, 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 hey.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go next episode. I know that might not be the most snoopiest one.
That's a dope one.
I know, but you can even finish the line, right?
Yeah.
That's why I won.
Yeah. You got money, power, respect. Money, power, respect.
I'm not gonna answer because I want to win.
It's the key to life.
All right, so you know, it's again.
You got. It's scared me. There's that big ass dinosaur behind you. I thought that was a dog.
I thought that was a rock.
Oh no, that shit scared me. Move that scary ass dinosaur. That's a big scary motherfucker. God damn.
It came with the studio.
Yeah,
all right, so well, that's gonna be Joe. That's gonna be a great thing to see. I can't wait to see.
Oh, I can't wait, man. I'm about to be in that bitch. Chilling.
All right, so that was on your mind.
Yeah. What's on yours, brother?
This is not as interactical. I don't know why I keep making.
I don't know what that word means. Can you explain what interactical means, my brother?
First
off, can we address the dope seafoam colored shirt? It's fly. Got the pocket. Clean, and you also got the Mindframe logo colors for the hat. I see you, brother. You came episode 1 down ready. You came with it.
And you knew we was talking about the West Coast.
Show me some love
West
too.
Coast dish, like? Tupac. So that's a great shirt. Hey, you got your legs spread all open for the world to see. So yeah, what's on my mind? We got a couple minutes left. I can get this off. Again, it's hard for me to say what's on my mind because there's a lot of shit I really just don't give a fuck about. Like, I do not care.
Man, you're a father, man. You got too much on your mind to worry about. That's not bullshit.
Yeah, that's not
like Megan Thee Stallion, you see that? Hear that?
Yeah, but I'm good.
Yeah. I wish her a speedy recovery.
I hope we get more information because I know there's a lot of jokes in there, but we'll wait to see everything. But yeah, what's on my mind?
Was Kylie Jenner there? Like, was she in there?
I don't think so.
How was she in the mix like that?
She was just in the video. I don't know. White was just on video. But anyway, yeah, what's on my mind is. With all this shit, speaking of the internet, with all these things you see on the internet, I'm not going to get into specifics, but people will be like, you know what? I did all this research. You'll never guess what I found out. It's so blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
And then you look, and they're posting the same 3 things that somebody else is posting. And I think
I've been guilty of that, though. But go ahead. I've been guilty of
that. We all have it.
When I'm lazy and I just don't go through all the way. But go ahead.
But we all grow older. We all mature. Now this might be in the back of your mind. That's not doing real research, because you saw it on Reddit, or you saw a hashtag, or you did any of that.
Speak on
it. That is not research. You know, let's say so-and-so goes missing.
Yeah.
Research would be walking your happy ass and interviewing friends and family, co-workers. Y'all motherfuckers not doing that. You're seeing some trendy shit. You want to be a part of it. And do you remember dial-up internet back in the day?
Of course. That's how we used to sing to the girls when we was in 8th grade.
Yeah, we get yelled at and shit. But
My Girl.
Back in the day, this all has to time with don't believe what you hear on the internet, what you see on the internet, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, they would
I don't believe it either. Most of the time, I mean, I do. It depends on people I trust.
It'd be like a picture of Catherine Zeta-Jones's head on like a regular bitch's body naked. People are like, look, it's Catherine Zeta-Jones, and the shit would load like this on the screen, and like you'd see a nipple, areola finish.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. You can't believe everything you see on the internet. And if you're gonna say I did research, really do some motherfucking research. Don't just, Big Sean posted this, so it must be true. Or a lot of old people do this shit, usually over 55 and older. If they think it's a meme, if they see a meme like, oh, that shit's real, it really happened. No, it's not real. I can make a goddamn meme.
Yeah, you sure can.
I can make a meme that says Mindframe, the podcast is #1 podcast in the world. Just because I feel that, we're going to get there one day.
That's a great one.
But yeah,
That's a great one.
If you're going to do your research, go full in. Or if you're just pulling up shit like, hey, I found a lot of stuff. Just don't.
I like that.
I don't. You're not
inspired. That's been on your mind this whole time.
It's pissing me off. That's shit I care about. And that's to nobody in particular.
Yeah.
You know, a person can be smart. People can be dumb. Yeah. So when all you guys start
doing the same shit, you can be smart and make dumb words come out your mouth.
I've been doing that all episode.
Yeah. But man, that's crazy. And I'm gonna try to make sure I don't be doing stupid shit like that, doing more external and deeper researches into things that I'm gonna be talking about, or because I've been guilty of it. But that's crazy.
Yeah, because basically what you're doing is when you put out false information, like okay, that might not be true, but this is true. Then you take away from the big picture what we're trying to get solved. So you're actually doing more harm than good. So that's almost it. I got a little heated right now.
Man. So we gonna calm down real quick. We gonna handle it how we handle it, man. That's what was that called? What was that segment called?
What's on your mind?
Get that in your head. We're gonna be dropping it like this every week.
And let us know what's on your mind too.
What's on your mind, people?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hey, yo, we got the audio figured out, I think.
Finally got it running. I see it.
If not, it's episode 1. Deal with it. So
I got
now,
carried away in that DMX talk. I didn't even care if the waves were showing.
so you going to listen to that shit regardless.
Speaking
Trust
of which,
me.
waves are showing.
I'm almost drowned in this motherfucker.
Don't tell me no shit like that. Have to go out here on a Friday thinking something about to really happen. Don't tell me no shit like that.
But we're here now.
Waiting.
So what we're going to do is one of my favorite parts of the show. It is called brainstorming. This is where we pull from random questions. We both answer them and honest and all that stuff. So, homie, you got the questions right there. We're gonna pull. Whoever pulls, answer it, and then the other shall answer.
Get my drink out the way. That's moving in.
My drink and my This is the.
Yeah, man. This became something people like. Man, we really like this game. We tried it in the pilot, and we gonna keep it. This is for us, so we enjoy it.
What do we got? I'm excited. What do we got?
So, hold on. This is a long ass piece of paper. What? So, when I read it,
you answer. Then I answer.
Okay.
Because sharing is caring.
Yeah, put that right there in the middle.
Ooh, that's good. What do you got?
Saturday morning cartoons.
True.
Versus Friday night at Blockbuster.
Oh, what you got?
Oh, my nigga.
This got you written all over it. Best of both worlds. What you got?
Friday night at Blockbuster.
Ooh, do you remember that?
Is gonna have to take it just cause I remember going to rent Armageddon. I remember when I rented Armageddon. I remember first off when you first walk in there, it smells like Skateland. Going to like Hollywood Video or Blockbuster, it smells like Skateland.
Oh, the carpet.
The carpet is crazy. There's all the same shit you would see. It's like you're at a movie theater, but a movie theater library.
And you can see soft porn movie covers.
Well, yeah, I used to try this, but they used to look at me because I was black walking in them stores. They knew me right away.
Because
I used to, you can go in there and take that little magnetic strip. You know what I mean? That's how I got Bride of Chucky that way.
I'm not mad.
Shout out to it.
What is your favorite Blockbuster moment? Being in Blockbuster, do you remember anything?
Seeing the new releases on the video games.
It'd be
when you walk past before you get to the movie.
Whole wall.
Yeah, and then go into the horror section. Because you get to see some, you get to kind of get scared. Like the one with the skull, Alive, with the eye.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Dr. Moreau.
Yeah, I love Saturday morning cartoons, but I also loved going outside playing Pogs. I was a real ninja. I used to get my younger brothers. Yeah, I used to go to school to feel comfortable moving here to Scottsdale. Yeah. To feel comfortable on a show and tell, I stole my grandma's perfume jar. It was like a sword. Okay. But nobody knew that, so I used to take it there and said I got it in ninja class when I was in Japan, and I lied. Right. And then the teacher knew, but she let me go with it just because all the other kids were like, wow, and I was accepted. So I used to I thought I was like lightning. So yeah, I was really into going outside, so I could do without Saturday morning cartoons if it means I can go see go to Blockbuster Friday to pick a movie.
My favorite Blockbuster memory, it's not my favorite, but it's damn sure memorable. Your mom would rent the movie, maybe two, or your parents, if you had both of them there, would rent two movies, and then you would get a movie.
Who are you talking to? I got my family; they're alive, and they're here.
Your sibling would get a movie, right?
Yeah.
So I remember one time. When you're younger and have a little bit of piece of information, it makes you feel like grown or whatever. So my mom was going to go check out the movies, all right? And it says, Mrs. Byrne, you checked out Sharks of the Ocean. And my mom was like, no, I never did. But your late fees are like $43. My mom's like, no, I never did that. He was like, oh, okay. And I go, no, Mom, yeah, we did. Remember, we did that last time. And she turned, and she pinches my ear. She said, I'm fucking you up in the Volvo. And I got my ass
we used to panhandle.
Okay,
we used to panhandle. And we was living in Mesa. Like I said, we moved around a lot. You know what I mean? I got a very exciting real life. And I still can't disclose all of that. So we was kids and we needed some money. We needed some money for some bills. Right. It was tough times, and we kind of learned how to get a Folgers jar, and we put a picture of an image, and was like saying we need money for this and this and this, and we was kids, so we milked it. Right. And so we would get that money. And my mom was going door to door from starting off and doing like the grocery stores, hanging outside the grocery stores, to going door to door.
Right.
My mom, it was me, my mom, and my two younger brothers.
What's the statute of limitations? We're good on this story.
Probably. I mean, this was like I was like 99,
long
97.
Long time ago.
You know what I mean? 97, 96. And Sean is always Honest Abe.
Right.
Something like that.
Sean, the producer.
I think my mom says like her twin sister. It was like somebody that looked very close to her.
Right.
And it was a weird, horrible story of why we needed the money. And my younger brother was like, Mom, that's you. And then my mom's like, that look just like me, don't it, baby, don't it? And bop, hit. Asked my younger brother, popped him, hit him in his pink ass lips for snitching. I already knew it was wrong, but I knew Sean, my younger brother, got checked on that. So yeah, I get that story.
But so you got Friday Night Blockbuster.
Yes.
I love that too. But just memories of when you actually had the cereal you wanted. Nothing off-brand. That's the one thing my mom never got me off-brand cereal, which I really do appreciate. I did have to wear sweatpants all the goddamn time.
But I used to eat them all.
What happened?
I used to eat off-brand and good brand, like depending on when the
weight
came in.
I only ate off-brand dry.
I
couldn't eat off-brand and milk for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna go Friday night too, because I remember one time there was a movie and it was called Bronson. I used to go over there and I watched the movie when I was younger. But yeah, nothing beats the waiting in line, getting the big ass box.
Everybody that worked there was always nice, even when they trying to say, "Sir, you know you haven't returned this movie." They still trying. That's
because that's the same people that rip tickets at the movie theater. They ain't gonna start no shit. But all right, so that was question number one.
I loved it. I loved everything about it. Let us know what y'all think. Like I said, man.
Let's see what we got.
We ain't gonna stop playing this game, so y'all might as well let us know what you think. Join it, or just feel bored for a whole 15 minutes.
All right. Describe your favorite TV show as boring as possible, and then you got to guess what my TV show is, and then vice versa.
Oh shit!
Should we do, just to make it a little easier? Should it be childhood TV shows, adult TV shows?
Let's do adult TV shows within the past 15 years.
I'm gonna go 20 years if that's fine with you. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why.
Question.
I don't know why I got to keep being argumentative. I said that word right.
It's a Scorpio in you.
All right,
let's. He's an arachnid. What did you say? An acrid.
Dan Aykroyd.
He's an anacrid. Okay.
He's an anacrid. I learned about those. He is an anacrid. But anyway, yeah, I'm post.
He is a what? Say that word again.
I'm thinking of Dan Aykroyd. All right,
you meant to say
yeah, I'm talking shit. That's what I thought.
Arachnophobia. Shut up. Go ahead.
But all right, this TV show. Okay, let's okay. So you got this working class guy. You know, he's kind of a family man. Maybe not really. He's got a couple kids. They got a dog. The dog changes
Family Guy.
sometimes. No, the dog does talk.
Though. Jetsons.
You love cartoons. No, the kids are troublemakers. The neighbor, I don't know if she's like a hoe, but like she has a different man here and there. One of the magazines that the guy likes to read is Big Uns.
Is it the Al Bundy at Ted Bundy? Al Bundy?
Oh, Ted Bundy and Al Bundy. That's two different things. They both take their hands in pants, but for different reasons.
But now I kind of get
yes, it's Married with Children.
That's
it has like a black and white creator. So,
does?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know. I shouldn't have known the names, but I didn't know off the top. But yeah. So
Find
mine
out
is.
If y'all know, shit.
Let us know.
Is it my turn to ask a question?
A couple more questions.
Yeah. This is the best way for y'all to get to know us, when we just throw out random questions like this. That's why we call it brainstorming, because we really get to dive deep and think about these stories and how we can really, really explain them.
Yeah.
That's way for y'all to get to know us.
Use our.
And I get to know some weird shit about this nigga here.
I'm finding out some shit this episode.
Oh shit. And we got all this shit on the table, man.
Yeah.
All this shit on the table.
All this shit on the table.
Ooh.
What is it? You excited?
Early 2000s or late 90s? Yeah.
What?
Okay. So early like are we saying like early 2000s? Are we talking about music, culture? Like what time would I rather?
You tell me. You read the questions.
Early 2000s. That's hard. Early 2000s only because.
But what are we saying? Just like what was better?
Yeah. It has to be like what era for you was better, because that's the era I was having sex. I still had that, and I still didn't have no responsibilities.
Yeah.
I was actually being able to be my own man, separate from like just living under my brother's shadow or whatever. Yeah. We were linking up. We was cool because we were late 99, 2000, I guess.
Yeah.
99, 2000. And then I got to come into my own. Had the braids, Iverson. I never had the answer. Could never afford the shoes, but I had the braids like a motherfucker. And the 90s is nostalgic too for me. And
people love the 90s, but there was some fucking weird
like
parts of the 90s too.
Friday. Yeah, but I mean, I also remember my family dealing with Rodney King and a lot of bullshit like with Martin Luther King Day not really being a holiday out here, and you know the crack era hit hard in Arizona. You know, there's a lot of bullshit going on. So
you picked the 2000s?
Yeah, so I'm gonna pick the 2000s. That seemed to be the better time. My grandma was happy. My brother was doing his thing. He was rapping. Remember, he was a rapper in high school. Everybody fucked with it, and I was doing my thing. You know what I mean? I had a 6-pack.
You know
what I mean? Slick with the lips. You know what I mean? Dick long like a lanyard. You dig what I'm saying?
Was that long in the early 2000s?
It was long, then the girth came later. It was long with no hair.
Now you know.
Lanyard dick.
I would say
dick long like a lanyard.
I would probably say early 2000s too. Because, I mean, there was all 90s, you know, clothing and shit was better. But, yeah, it was fucked up, too. We just picked the best parts of it to where now. I can't wait for them to start doing era-specific early 2000 movies. You get to see all the clothing and shit. That's the you know. I had a car, too.
Like Dane Cook hair.
I, unfortunately, had that as well. But that was it, Mojave. Yeah, that was the beginning of the 2000s, so fuck that. I don't like to think about that. I remember when that happened, actually.
You remember? So,
we're gonna talk about this now. The fuck up Dane Cook hair. I didn't want to, but you know, my hair now has been a part of my essence as of lately. But back in the day, my mom was like, "Bronson, come here." I was excited, so I go in. She's in the bathroom. She's not shitting or anything. She's just in the bathroom. She takes a glob of something and puts it in my hair. I'm like, "What is this?" It starts to burn. It was bleach. I was like, no! This is the first time I had it done. Eventually I wanted it, because back in the day, the frost tips was it.
Yeah.
You know, it looked like some shit at a Vans Warped Tour or some shit. So she puts it on my hair, starts burning, and I'm like, fuck. The next couple hours I take it off, like, this shit is fucked up. I don't trust my mom bleaching my hair. I'm damn sure not going to trust her to cut it at this point. So I had to go to school, and we were going on a field trip. This is 8th grade Mojave. I had it all planned out. I was going to sit next to this girl named Melissa. She was thick for.
Was I around that? We going to the same point? Was going to the same field trip?
Yeah, we going to the same field trip.
Okay.
I love you, but I said her.
Yeah. I get it.
Or was it Erica? It was one of those two. But my hair was so fucked up. I wore my hood. It was hot because it was almost the end of the school. I didn't want anyone to see my hair, and I pulled that shit back. I looked like a bad guy in Boy's World. I was like, fuck. My shit was coming out. I hated it so bad.
Yeah. Man, I remember I was like chloride bleach shit on your hair. Shit was fucked up.
I was so upset.
Your shit looked like old refried beans with cheese in it.
It looked like something that'd be like an old ass cheese wheel. It was like white and orange and gold. I didn't want to be there.
You look hella Jackasses. Like you'd have been on Jackass for sure.
Yeah, my teeth looked like my hair looked like dirty teeth and dirty gums. It was like pink, red, yellow. I hated it, but yeah, that was my
marble head ass nigga. Marble cake.
Marbles in your mouth. Marbles in your mouth. All right. What superhero would you be without their power? Damn. For me, I don't know why I yelled right there. I apologize. So we ain't got the powers.
We got the powers, but you got.
We just gotta live the life.
You got the life of them. You got the heart of them, the spirit, the whatever, however they are.
I want to say Batman, but having your parents die at an early age would probably fuck you up. I mean, I don't really have one parent. But
yeah. No, you said it.
I'll go. Even though T'Challa was a snitch. And even though T'Challa was the bad guy in Black Panther,
he wasn't the bad guy.
Killmonger was the good guy.
The bad guys were the sins of the fathers. That was the bad. The fact that the father tried to hold secret.
Killmonger was like fucking some shit that sounds like we should be doing now. Let's be about that action.
I see you frontliner, but no, this ain't that. This ain't that.
But no, I'd rather be T'Challa just because of the money, and I think he had both parents for a long time until homie blew up. So. You know, I'll pick T'Challa.
But then, since you did that, I mean, you took Black Panther from me, my nigga. He took Black Panther from
Just
me.
like the white man.
Damn, that nigga took Black Panther from me. I guess I would be Tony Stark. Because I would go Batman.
But does he have to go fucked up childhood too or no?
Yeah, but who don't? It's super. You can't be one without a superhero. You can't be a superhero without one.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, the Mask. He was a superhero. He didn't have a fucking
The Mask is Loki. He's literally the.
But he's the anti-hero.
No, he's not. He's like a.
The real, not the actual Mask.
Let me get to my point. Let me get to my point, which was.
Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, Tony Stark. And I would be Batman just like you, but even though, because I'm rich, I wouldn't want to live in Gotham, because Gotham is the scariest place ever created, and that's the scariest place. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's got
so I would rather be rich,
experience.
liking that Bruce Wayne, giving like Tony Stark, and be able to just chill, be a philanthropist, help out, go visit Black Panther and all them. You know what I mean? And then be smart, genius and shit, and be witty, and then that actually like heroic and noble. I feel like I'm that already, like.
As you are.
And Tupac, and because I can be Tupac whenever he was, what you won't do. And then remember that music video? He gets like anime.
Then some of y'all be Captain Stable too. Remember that music video? E40. You're a pit. We get back to nostalgia.
Oh no. Let's do this one. Is this the last one right here?
Yeah.
All right.
We got 7 minutes. We got 1 or 2. They all gotta be long answers. I don't know why I'm holding this for you.
Thank you. Not do what you do. Do what you do. My friend podcast.
Do.
It's your boy Ray J, and you watching My Friend the podcast. Okay. Scariest movies you've ever seen?
Oh shit. What's the scariest movie? What you got?
Well, because it was a double question. It said, scariest movie you've ever seen? Pam or Gina?
Fucking do Pam or Gina. Do Pam or Gina.
I'm gonna do both. Yeah, because scariest movie I've ever seen is yet to be seen.
Scariest movie I've seen was The Right. I had to turn the lights on.
The right is terrifying. The Exorcist director's cut is terrifying.
2020.
Mama is terrifying.
Fucking scary.
In 2020, the White House terrifying. Crawl, because my biggest fear is crocodiles.
All right, so Pam or Gina?
Oh, Pam.
Yeah.
What? I can't even.
With Biggie's in there, she's like,
yeah, there ain't nobody I'd rather rock with. She can sing, and the type of singing she does.
Well, they both can sing.
I know, but the type of singing I prefer to my ears is that powerhouse singer. She has that. Gina is dope too, but she's more of a Denise Williams lighter voice, and I like a powerhouse. You know what I mean? And she has it, so I feel like she can hold me, brush my hair, and sing like. She has like a Tony Braxton type shit, and she's already bad. And she got that big ass mouth full of
shit. And she gave Jerome a goddamn chance too. So. So you got.
Put that back in there.
I mean, Gina was a writer too, kind of, but I'd rather you put that one back. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going with Pam too.
Yeah. I feel like
Pam,
too light for me.
I feel like Pam was like getting finer in season 3, and then they kind of had to like cover up Pam a little bit and let Gina get to shine a little bit. I kind of know some weird shit like that.
Gina is bad. She got a body, but that's
Pam.
Her features are way too, but she's just really, really bright. I just like her mind and how cute she can be sweet, but Pam is sexy. Gina is cute to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Long term, short term.
I'll fuck with Gina in college. You know, we in the dorm.
Yeah.
This we should stop. You know, I play with a big ass lip, but I'm going hard for Pam.
Yeah, so Pam's going right there.
Going hard for Pam, and she's mean. I like me a little mean chick from the East Coast.
All right, here we go.
Mean, like shut up, man. Can you shut up, bitch?
You good?
I don't mean that, but that's how I go to the East Coast. I ain't never been there, but they've been here, and the girls out there.
All right, would you rather be trapped in Jurassic Park or I Am Legend Zombie NYC? Well, shit. I would rather pick.
I just thought about zombie shit and being trapped in that world. I don't know why that's true.
This but like I'd rather pick Jurassic Park because you'd at least see a dinosaur. I mean, because at the end of the day, you got a lot of things killing you, but you know, Jurassic Park, nobody's there. They got all that food that was still there. Everyone's eating ice cream.
Yeah, when are you ever gonna be able to have you a nice pulled Tyrannosaurus Rex burger?
I was just talking about what they had in the kitchen and shit. But you can drive a Ford Explorer.
Yeah, I'm saying even if one of them died, you trying something.
What do you think dinosaur would taste like?
I think it probably tastes like frog legs.
I said J-Lo, right booty cheek.
Nah, I'm gonna say Ocho Cinco forehead sweat.
Or maybe, fuck, I don't even know. Louis C.K. Sock drawer.
Yeah. Edward James Olmos's pillowcase.
Let's see who we got. Shit, the Phantom inside the ring.
Damn. That car that Titanic with that Rose was in Titanic. That car she was getting drawn in.
Rosie Perez chapstick cap.
Oh, Wesley Snipes hat and White Man Can't Jump.
Damn, who we got? One of the Street Sharks bed sheets.
Street
Shark fin.
The helmet inside the helmet of the Green Ranger.
Fuck, that's a good. Green Ranger was dope. That was one of my favorites. Randy Jackson eyeglass sweat.
Oh,
that's
no.
Gonna be a no for me.
Booker T's scalp.
Maximus Gladiator, what the fuck his name was from Gladiator, his little shield.
Oh shit, Alright, we gotta stop.
What we got?
J.B. Smooth's lips.
So would you be stuck in New York or Jurassic Park?
You said New York or Jurassic Park? You can't say it like that. You gotta say
Zombie New York,
yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park for the
pretty much Zombie is like 24th Street and San Aaron.
I wouldn't want that shit like he's just like, no, I'd rather not go crazy and know what I'm seeing and know how to do that. It'll be exciting but livable because I can live with that.
People was in Jurassic Park for a couple days. Will Smith was there for years. And
you're gonna go crazy because everybody, all the times didn't think about you. They ain't thinking about trying to kill you all the time. I don't know, but I'm still taking that chance.
What was Will Smith's last good movie?
No.
What was Will Smith's last good movie?
Frank. I think it's Hank. Frank. Huh?
What was Will Smith's last good movie?
Will Smith's last good movie to me, I enjoyed Bright.
I did too. That wasn't like the big box.
And I enjoyed Bad Boys 3. What the fuck? I seen Bad Boys 3. That was dope. I don't want to talk about it because
what happened?
Should we talk about it?
Bad Boys 3?
I like Bad Boys 3. He was good in that.
It was good. I think they could have went somewhere. I even messaged the writer online. I was like, hey man, I don't want you to kill the legacy of Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. He obviously
and because you texted him, he said, "You're right. I'm not going to."
He said, "Fuck you, leave me alone." But no, I think those are two characters they can do a lot with. So I really don't want.
Yeah, and then towards the end too. Yeah.
What up? Welcome back to Mindframe, the podcast. Right now, we're going to get into the section of the show we like to call a random thought. This is basically exactly what it sounds like, random thought. So I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
Again, not too many excitable things that I've seen this last week, but something in general I just can't stand.
Huh?
I'm trying to make that my thing now. No, but for real, it's TikTok. Again, that's the one of the things I don't get, and I know that's another revenue of money that could happen, but this shit looks stupid. I'm sorry, like all you women that are 27 and up doing them these little dances or. Them shits ain't dance moves. If I don't see you do it in the club, bitch, don't do it on camera. And I'm sorry I said bitch. That goes for men too. They be doing the goofy shit too.
I don't have TikTok. I never watched it. Is that the one like I've seen? It said like boom, and then the bot like the shirt that just changed like to being off.
I don't know. I'm just
or
more
something, and then like it'd be like a nipple. Or I saw. I don't know.
Yeah, this is more or less just TikTok in general. Like they be doing all these dumbass dances, and they have kids doing these.
Vine all over again.
I like Vine. This is like, it's not real dance moves. Like I've never seen you do that in the club. Even though people don't dance in the club anymore, that's another thing. They rather go there, stand and get a photo op. That's what I miss actually. I know I'm ranting now, but back in the day, you could not bring a camera into the club. It was exclusive. You supposed to be the real you.
Yeah, there was a dude that would be there with like a light like we got right here with the camera. You got to tap in like $5,
and they
got the
ask
backdrop.
you first. They ask you first, and now people are just videotaping.
And then the
people.
lady come with the rose. You just kind of feel like that guy, like.
Yeah, I remember one time.
I know exactly what you mean.
I'm turning up, going crazy. One of the Learner and Row. One of them. One of those guys. But now it's like you can't do that because people are taking pictures, fucking up the vibe. Like, okay, we get it, you there. We don't need to see all that shit. Even though we've probably been guilty of doing the same exact photos. Yeah. But at least when we go, we have a good time. Yeah. But yeah.
Like with Roscoe Dash and Lake Havasu. He's doing some party shit, but. I mean, we kind of bulldoze ourselves. We put the cameras on and shit.
Yeah, that's different. But people just go there and do this. And
I don't know TikTok, man. I'm older. I'm out of
we
that.
The same age.
I know, but I'm saying I'm just older than you, nigga.
By a couple months.
No, I just didn't fuck with TikTok. I didn't really fuck with any. I don't really fuck with TikTok because I don't know it.
I don't either, but I just don't like it.
I might like it, but
Yeah,
that's an interesting random thought.
I'm not a fan. What about you?
How long has that been festering?
Since last week.
Okay.
I just
were you new to like hearing about TikTok?
No, like the kids like TikTok, and then they show me dances. I'm like, that's not dancing. I've never seen anyone do this in a club.
You showing your age. You becoming that guy.
I'll be that guy because this shit. What the fuck?
That's
like, I can't even.
Movie. Anyway,
yeah, so I'm not really fucking with TikTok. I'm sorry. That's my thought.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it to even give an opinion, really.
What do you got? What you been thinking about randomly?
So I saw Crawl on Hulu.
How was that?
Well, my biggest fear of crocodiles
is crocodiles?
Crocodiles, alligators, caiman. So my random thought is, why do these creatures still exist? There's no reason for them to exist in the wild no more.
Because they're killers. That's the reason why.
Yeah, they're way too overdeveloped. They're way too equipped. So they blend in the best to their environment, and they look so scary. Like even a hippo was more dangerous, but you play Hungry Hippos, they're still looked at as more beautiful. A crocodile looks exactly how it is, and on top of that, not only they bite you, they drown you and twist you. They're just a crazy fear. But if they didn't exist, the buffalo and shit in Africa and the population control would still get handled because of the lions and all that other shit. These animals can live for up to a year without eating, up to a year.
I've done that once or twice in college.
And they haven't had to evolve since the beginning of time. What gives them the right? They're an apex predator. I'm an apex predator.
Because they don't fuck with them. That's what gives
I can stand there and see a bear, another apex predator, and there might be a chance he's gonna maul me, but we can probably look at each other, and if his kid ain't there, it'll probably just go. Yeah. It's just respect to the apex. A crocodile, they don't give a fuck. If I go to the end of that Nile, if I go in, regardless, it's biting me. A shark may not even bite you. That's why you go swimming with sharks.
They don't fuck around. That's
you don't go swimming with crocodiles. They don't need to exist no more. Brother, bulletproof, they don't need to exist anymore.
Shit, a random fact.
And Crawl
Buffalo skulls are like 8 inches thick. I was watching a documentary like 12 years ago.
Yeah, but you know who can bite that shit? Hyenas. So if you take away crocodiles and all that shit,
take away cockroaches.
What changes? Nothing. Like
Belts,
if you take away
purses, shoes, wallets, car interior, all that shit pretty.
Nigga, you can get you some iguana.
No, that gator.
Some salamander, Komodo dragon.
Yeah, but you'd have to use like 1,000 of those. You just use one alligator.
Well, then that should make you not want to do it. If you have to do
and
that,
I heard the meat's good too. I haven't tried it.
Like I said, my family from the South on my pop's side.
I've watched swamp people shoot them.
I do fuck with it, but I can't go out there for mainly that reason. I would love to go to the family reunions, but I got some, Leeville, I got some country ass folk, and there's gators. Like there's a gator there, and it can bite me, and not only can it bite, it has the strongest jaw for no motherfucking reason.
There's a reason, but yeah.
Like God said, you know what? I'm gonna make you perfect in a motherfucker. All right, you're good. Survive everything. Let me think.
You're talking about me or the gator?
Huh?
You talking about me or the gator?
Oh, you stupid motherfuckers.
But yeah. So all right, yeah.
Yeah. So why do they exist still? I feel like it's fine if they're not existent. I'll live better with my day. Every other they're just mean. They don't care for much. They blend in too well. They have goggles. They can twist. Like they know they're.
When's the last time you came close to encounter with a crocodile?
I don't got to. I don't need to.
So exactly, to stay your ass away.
Yeah, that's the point. You can do. People go hiking.
Do you want to go to Louisiana in the swamp and in the bayou?
I love the ocean. I love the ocean. I love hiking. I love the woods.
Know where crocodiles are.
I love seeing eagles. I love all these other apex predators and their atmosphere and their element. I love being around them. But a crocodile doesn't give me that luxury, so that's why.
You don't want to hang out with crocodiles. You don't want to hang out in the swamp, anyways. That shit sucks.
But it should respect me on the apexness alone, bro. That's what I'm saying. They don't. They don't give a fuck. And people always try to say, "Oh, they're dumb." You don't understand. They're dumb. Y'all don't understand. They never needed to change. That's scary.
That's why they're here. They didn't have to change.
What if they just say, you know what? They think we dumb. Let's change on these bitch ass niggas. Let's fly. Yo, that's a they got tornado.
Yeah, about to say they got them shitty ass tornado movies.
Nigga, the flying crocs. It's a flying croc. Because they're not dumb.
That's a shoe when a white grandma gets smashed. She'll throw a flying croc.
Yeah, flying croc. Yeah, and that's black. All right, so that's what's on my mind.
All right, well,
not on my mind.
Yeah, that's a good way.